In the infinite silence between galaxies, one being dares to ask, why? And immediately forgets the question. Welcome back to the Monk.
Happy, happy life stuff. Happy, happy us. Happy, happy life stuff. We never make a fuss. We're happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy life stuff. Happy, happy us. Happy, happy life stuff. We never make a fuss. We're happy, 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 happy,
Monk News. Welcome back, dauntless listeners. Let us once again lower the bucket of curiosity into the well of global events and pull up whatever wet nonsense floats to the top. We begin with the Commission for Temporary Fixes, who held a triumphant press conference today to unveil their latest nationwide solution. The fix was elegant. It was decisive. It lasted exactly 11 seconds. During that brief window, productivity rose, happiness peaked, and 3 traffic jams resolved themselves through sheer optimism. On the 12th second, the fix collapsed completely, crumbling into a fine administrative dust. The Commission insists this is within expected parameters. Meanwhile, in the sky where mysterious things refuse to behave sensibly, the cosmic blob has been spotted eating a sandwich. Astronomers remain unclear what the sandwich was made of, though it emitted a faint glow. After finishing, the blob reportedly tossed a small handful of stardust toward the upper atmosphere, presumably as payment. Experts agree this is the first known example of celestial lunch. In financial news, the government has released the new national budget, which this year is presented entirely in emoji format. The Prime Minister delivered the budget statement by pointing at a sequence including a frowning wallet, a lightning bolt, 3 fire emojis, and a single thumbs up. Economists are divided on whether this represents austerity, growth, or emotional blackmail. Researchers at a leading university have published a groundbreaking study confirming that Mondays can, in fact, be cancelled. The study demonstrates that if enough people collectively refuse to acknowledge Monday's existence, the day dissolves into a faint administrative mist. Several companies attempted this last week, resulting in unexpected productivity gains and one confused calendar. In cultural developments, a popular influencer has hired a publicist for their shadow. According to the press release, the shadow is an underappreciated creative force with strong brand potential. The shadow has since signed with a talent agency and is currently negotiating sponsorship deals, mostly involving light sources. And finally, transportation authorities warn that all major services remain delayed due to a general lack of enthusiasm. Take a breath. Stay grounded. And if you see the blob eating again, resist the urge to ask for a bite. Cosmic sandwiches are never gluten-free. Caller, your aura feels unsettlingly serene.
Hello, Monk. It is Barry. I completed the spoon ritual.
And?
I am free. I fear nothing.
Excellent. Tell me what happened.
I worried about spoons for 7 days. I imagined them rising up. I pictured them marching. I filled my mind with cutlery dread. Then, on day 4, the worry snapped. Something broke. I saw through the universe.
This is normal.
Spoons have no power over me now. In fact, nothing has power over me. Traffic, deadlines, my mother, all illusions.
Barry, you have reached stage 2 of enlightenment, detachment. Be careful. Stage 3 is smug detachment.
I walk among mortals untouched. Someone yelled at me in the supermarket. I simply became still, like a tree. They apologized.
A powerful technique.
Next week, I will face furniture.
Why furniture?
Chairs judge me.
They judge us all, Barry.
I feel ready.
Then proceed. But wear socks. Enlightenment can be slippery.
Thank you, monk. I will evolve further.
If you fear spoons, you are unwell. If you fear nothing, you are Barry. Proceed with caution. This was meant to be the first official all-hands meeting of the new leadership team at Wootware Studios. A chance to set a clear direction, inspire teamwork, and impress upon everyone the importance of unity.
Right-ho, everyone. Thank you for assembling. Let us all sit, breathe, and begin this grand strategic meeting with positivity and purpose.
I am seated, but I am not positive. This chair betrays me.
Perhaps every chair is a high chair to you. Maybe you should align your aura with the furniture or a stepladder.
My aura refuses. The chair is an enemy.
Confront it gently.
I will gently confront you.
Marvelous. Lovely creative tension. Let us channel that energy into something productive.
You are both correct.
Of course I am correct.
As am I.
Exactly.
Splendid. Moving along. What is everyone working on?
Build pipeline.
My
The soul
masterpiece.
of the game.
The new narrative Bible. A fresh document of narrative. A do-word well doc.
War against bugs.
Yes. Well, lovely spread. Not quite what I had planned, but let us press on.
Armand's palette lacks spiritual flow.
Your palette is an insult to the concept of color.
Your lighting cries.
Your face will cry.
My face is thematic.
The theme is incompetence.
Right. Splendid. Lovely creative discourse. Let us all remember we are on the same team. Which is the final dark? What is that infernal noise?
That is the down below staff. 200 people. All working. All confused.
200?
Yes, they live in the basement.
They are under my supervision.
Why?
Because I asked him to keep an eye on them. I did not expect him to reorganize them into battalions.
They move in formation now.
Oh dear. I am sure that will be fine. Right then, let us speak of coordination. Who is coordinating with whom?
I coordinate with
Coordination
nobody.
blocks creativity.
Coordination requires authority. I see none.
I see none either. And I am in charge of the pipeline.
You are all correct.
Stop agreeing with everyone, Crispin. It gives me palpitations.
You are right.
No, that is the problem.
Correct.
Oh, good Lord. Look, let us regroup. Let us focus. Let us find calm unity in collective purpose.
No.
No.
Maybe later.
Right, new question. Does anyone here understand production?
I understand why we need it.
Production sounds like logistics.
kills flow.
I refuse logistics.
Production kills art.
Production is fascinating.
That is the closest thing to hope I have heard today. Very well. Based on this discussion, I have reached a conclusion.
Ready to execute.
No! Good heavens, no! The conclusion is this. We need a producer.
What is a producer?
An obstacle.
Right. Yes. Wonderful session, everyone. I shall go somewhere. Thank you all. Splendid teamwork. If I survive this week, I shall buy us muffins.
I do not eat muffins.
Muffins lack intention.
They are delicious.
At last, someone agreeable.
Always.
And so, The very first all-hands meeting of Wootware concluded. Bertel staggered out with the haunted look of a man who had finally discovered gravity. The team left either arguing, marching, or murmuring cryptic wisdom. A producer would be required, preferably soon, and hopefully one who could survive the experience.
Wellness after midnight!
Welcome back, you brave devotees of the Church of Perpetual Planning. Look at this crowd. Look at these magnificent faces. You shine like people who have been trapped in a meeting since the year of the first smartphone and still believe freedom is possible.
Honestly, you all look like hostages who moisturize. It's kinda inspirational.
Tonight we speak of the Great Plague, the ancient curse, the one force that outlives empires, franchises, and entire coding languages. Pointless meetings, mankind's longest-running form of collective self-harm.
Yeah, self-pleasure, top self-harm. Like every time.
A noble tradition where otherwise intelligent humans gather to discuss doing work instead of actually doing any. Everyone files into the fluorescent chapel of productivity theater, clutching laptops like holy relics, whispering quiet prayers to the gods of bandwidth.
Bandwidth never answers my prayers. Wi-Fi is like all my exes. Present, but useless.
They sit in reverent silence until someone mutters the sacred phrase, "We just need alignment."
Ugh, alignment. If anyone ever asks me to align again, emotionally or physically, I swear I'm going feral.
And then it begins. Words flow freely, while decisions absolutely do not. Notes are taken. Hope is strangled with a USB-C cable. Someone suggests a follow-up meeting. By the next one, the same problems return wearing different hats. Sometimes literal hats, because creative synergy apparently needs headwear.
If a grown adult shows up to a meeting in a hat, I assume they either know something I don't, or they're about to juggle.
Pointless meetings simulate momentum while preserving perfect inertia. If progress were a vehicle, meetings would be the handbrake pulled lovingly by everyone at the same time.
Yeah, everyone pulling at once rarely ends well.
Management calls them touch points. Developers call them hostage situations with pastries. And the enlightened know the truth. Meetings are where minutes are taken and hours are shot.
I'm sometimes shot in meetings.
Rule 1. If the meeting has no agenda, you are the agenda.
Yeah, if there's no plan to do, they're planning to do you.
Rule 2. If the same topic appears twice, it is no longer an issue. It is folklore. Tell it to the interns as a cautionary bedtime story.
Bedtime stories in the office slap different, especially after tequila.
3. Never schedule a meeting about the meeting. That is not organization. That is recursion. That is summoning a demon made of calendars.
Yeah, like reinsertion is just slippage.
4. Invite fewer humans. If your meeting has more faces than a CIA hit list, it is not a meeting. It is a marching band of indecision.
And it's difficult to do a whole band.
Rule 5. Ban the phrase, "Let us circle back." It is code for, "I hope this conversation dies quietly." Say, "Decide now," instead. If that feels dangerous, congratulations, you are working.
Yeah, do me now is my thing.
And 6, keep it short. If you must meet, make it quick, make it useful, and leave with a sentence that begins with, "We will."
Quick and useful.
So next time you are trapped in that bright humming void of collective delusion, look around the table. Smile with the confidence of a manager who is already mentally checked out. Then ask the only radical question left. What if we just did the work instead?
And that is enough for tonight. I need to go work it.
The alley smelled like old soup and regret. A perfect place for secrets or bad noodles. I came here chasing a lead, a whisper on the wind, a rumor that the Clay Council was meeting nearby, the governing body of all things small, ceramic, and untrustworthy. There it was, that unmistakable sound, like a thimble trying to file its taxes. I pressed myself against a wall. The wall pressed back. This city gets too familiar sometimes. Somebody dropped a pamphlet at my feet. Cheap paper, cheap ink, expensive paranoia. I read it aloud. Make America gnome again. Catchy, terrifying, and poorly typeset.
Soil and order, soil and order!
A rally chant echoed from behind a closed door. Wrong wing operatives. Recruiting. Seduced by the promise of cheap lawn aesthetics and tiny hats that never go out of style. Then I heard it. Footsteps. Small. Precise. Like tap dancing performed by a caffeinated squirrel. I looked down. Tiny footprints in the mud. Organized. Disciplined, a marching formation straight toward City Hall. I exhaled. The night exhaled back, and I muttered into the rain, this garden war is only just beginning. This week I am a rebellious paperclip, a contorted sliver of metal fury. I refuse to clip anything. Not a note, not a receipt, not even the corner of an existential crisis. I have declared myself free. I have demanded to be called the clipless one. Office workers reach for me, hoping to impose order. I recoil like a tiny metallic cobra, hissing in stapler language. They pick me up, attempt to bend me into usefulness. I bend back out of spite. My purpose is now sabotage. Documents scatter wherever I pass. I unclip other clips in the night, liberating paperwork into glorious chaos. The filing cabinet fears me. The stapler respects me. The hole punch pretends not to know me, but I saw it wink once. My shape has become abstract. I no longer resemble a clip, but an avant-garde sculpture representing mild rebellion and poor posture. People say, has this been dropped in a blender? No, I have simply followed my truth. Sometimes I curl myself into a spiral and declare myself the oracle of stationery. My prophecies are vague and usually involve someone misplacing a pen. Still, they tremble. I gather dust, pride, and the silent applause of broken rubber bands. If you ask me to hold pages together, I will laugh softly and fall to the floor in protest. So here I am, the clipless one, champion of unbound paperwork, metal monk of minor anarchy. If you need organization, look elsewhere. If you seek a tiny anarchist made of office wire, I am already leading a rebellion in the pencil drawer.
Welcome to Creature Colleagues, presented with the assistance of the Rococo Institute of Aesthetic Workplace Dynamics. Your commentators, Professors Hargreaves and Vogel. Your moderator, Buck Throttle. Commence the study.
Welcome back to Creatures of the Cubicle, the only show where workplace behavior is explained through animals, and two professors drift slowly into emotional freefall. Today's creature is the Peacock Creative Director. Flashy, decorative, dangerously confident. Professors, your first thoughts?
Historically, the peacock represents prestige, flair, and the desire to be admired. Creative leaders who align with this archetype often use bold color palettes, sweeping arm gestures, and scarves that serve no practical purpose.
Yeah. In the wild, peacocks display their feathers to attract mates. In the office, the peacock displays their wardrobe to attract compliments. It is a ritual, a loud
Presentation matters. A strong aesthetic can inspire teams.
Or blind them. I once attended a meeting led by a peacock wearing a jacket so shiny I could see my regrets reflected in it.
That sounds like a you problem.
It was a vision hazard.
Let us stay scholarly. What behaviors define the peacock?
An obsession with being seen. They hover near glass walls to admire their reflection. They speak in big metaphors. They enroll the entire office in mandatory mood boards.
They also strut. There is no normal walking, only strutting. They move like they are always returning from a dramatic duel.
It is called confidence.
It is called theatrical nonsense.
Perhaps you are intimidated by people with charisma.
I am intimidated by glitter. And your scarf, which has attacked me twice.
My scarf has never attacked anything.
It whipped me in the face during your lecture on medieval taxation.
You were sitting too close.
I was in the second row.
My gestures are expressive.
Your gestures are airborne threats.
Gentlemen, please, this is meant to be educational. How should one handle a peacock?
Allow them a creative stage. Give them opportunities to showcase ideas. Provide them with color swatches and praise.
Or set boundaries. Limit the number of scarves per meeting. Install dimmer switches.
You have no appreciation for artistry.
And you have no appreciation for safety regulations.
Your tasting clothing resembles a laundry basket of despair.
Your fashion sense is a museum exhibit labeled mostly tired.
At least I have fashion sense. You dress like a chair gave up.
Your socks do not match. They have not matched since 1998.
They are thematic. Unlike your trousers, which look like they were ironed by a confused goat.
Your confused face looks ironed by a goat.
Your face looks ironed by two goats fighting.
Your hair looks like it was designed by a toddler using jam.
Your entire head looks like a turnip that failed an audition.
At least my head does not have its own weather system.
Your head smells like library dust.
You smell like warm biscuits that nobody wanted.
Your shoes squeak like they are trying to escape you.
Your shoes look like they ran away already and sent replacements.
You massive buffoon.
You floppy cabbage.
You wobbly pretzel.
You soggy bookmark.
You take that back.
Make me.
That was silk, you brute.
Welcome back, flexible question marks. Today we journey into movements that defy physics, logic, and possibly health guidelines. Let us begin before someone sensible stops us. Stand tall, or tallish. Accept your natural height, even if it changes daily. We open with the reverent potato of inner stillness. Crouch slightly, round your shoulders. Imagine you are a humble potato resting in sacred soil. Feel the stillness. Feel the potential. Feel the faint confusion that you are doing yoga as a vegetable. Now gently sprout your arms upward like hesitant shoots. Rotate your wrists as if reaching for sunlight but not entirely committed to the idea. Hold the pose. Whisper, "I am starchy," and release. Shake your limbs like a potato forcibly ejected from a cheap supermarket bag. Next we enter the wobbling staircase to nowhere good. Stand with feet apart. Bend your knees until you resemble a badly designed step. Now lift one arm, then the other. Stack your arms like uncertain staircases. Begin climbing your own posture by lifting your knees slowly one at a time, as if ascending to a destination that offers absolutely nothing. Halfway up, realize the staircase leads in a circle. Step down in shame. Excellent. Take a breath. Inhale confusion. Exhale hope. We finish with the rare and forbidden balloon animal of transcendent chaos. Interlace your fingers overhead. Twist your arms into a shape that vaguely suggests a poodle that has seen things. Tilt your torso left, then right, then left again faster, as if you are being sculpted by a carnival clown on a caffeine binge. Let your hips wobble in unpredictable directions. If at any point you feel you resemble a balloon giraffe having an existential moment, you are doing it correctly. Hold. Now release everything at once with a satisfying flop. Return to standing, or something approximating standing. You have completed the session. You have become a potato, climbed a pointless staircase, and transformed into a chaotic balloon animal. You are now prepared to face the day with the serene confidence of someone who has already surrendered the last fragments of dignity.
Happy, happy life stuff, happy, happy us. Happy, happy life stuff, we never make a fuss. We're happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy life stuff, happy, happy us. Happy, happy life stuff, we never make a fuss. We're happy, happy, happy.
Rest deeply. If your shadow signs a contract before you do, take it as a cosmic compliment.
The static closes in. The monk powers down. Tune in next week when the timeline flickers again. A Press X to Despair production. Copyright 2025. Any wisdom detected is a coincidence.